Visionaries, welcome back for another Merch by Amazon video. I have my special guest, Els Bells, who's out on Easter break. So he decided to sit in with us today.
And here to brighten up your day.
Awesome. So always lovely to have him on. Today, I want to share with you guys how April is going on Merch by Amazon. And then I shared that I have the multi-product uploader now to create beta. So just want to give you an update on that as well. April is not doing as well as March earnings were, as you remember from my video a couple weeks ago as I was showing you my March month-end earnings. I had 220 sales and it amounted to a little under $900. So that was my best month so far during my time on Amazon. And so this month it's okay. Coming up near the end of the month, I have about a little under 100 sales, and I'm probably going to come in around 450 to date today. In the next couple of days, by the end of the month, hopefully I'll surpass $500.
I gotta admit, that's pretty dull. That's probably
it's a little bit of a downer coming off of last month, and
a little dull
because I, tiered up to tier 2,000, looking to kind of boost up from there, from that 900, from that 220 per month sales. So hopefully it'll ramp up and through the summer. Now that some of us have tank tops, I hope, it's getting rolled out to many more of you if you don't have it yet. So yeah, just definitely the tank tops, the Raglan Tees, and the V-neck tees as well.
What are Raglan Tees?
Raglan Tees are like those baseball tees, the ones that have the different sleeves versus, the middle of the shirt and stuff like that. So I started putting designs on all three of those shirt types as well. And for one of the shirts that I put up, my tank top sold the same day. So that's very interesting.
That's
so
awesome.
People
Talk
are
about
definitely,
quick seller. Good idea. Very good idea.
Yeah, definitely. So people are definitely in the market for tanks. So I'm glad that we're getting that rolled out. And do not despair. If you don't have the multi-uploader yet, it's coming soon, because I felt the same way last week, and then, what a difference a week makes, and I have it now too, so just hang in there. So yeah, I'm hoping that things ramp up, but I think it was a couple of weeks there that stuff may have been happening weird on the back end of Amazon in general as it was getting ready to roll out the beta to others and things of that nature, because some of my AMS ads weren't doing as well as they were before. If you look back on some of my other videos and I talk about the AMS ads that I'm doing and the A-coats on those and just experimenting with those were going pretty well. And then the first couple of weeks of April, they fell off, and now I'm selling regular daily now since the beginning of this week. So who knows? I don't know. It's always fun times at Amazon. So we will see how this month fares, and I will bring you my April month-end earnings. Since you guys like the March month-end earnings, that was the first time that I showed you my full month-end. So I'll keep going until you guys tell me, you don't want to see it or that's not helpful or whatever. But what I'm hearing from you guys is that you kind of want to see my progress on a regular basis. So I will keep bringing that to you too. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys, if you haven't heard or if you have heard, that Redbubble has a partner program. And so I've submitted some designs related to a couple brands on there.
A lot of famous brands such as
Rick and Morty. Have not submitted for Rick and Morty. I actually submitted for Impractical Jokers. And so I'm waiting to hear back soon. They said that you would get contacted within a week or so of you putting up the design, but I still haven't heard yet, and it's been about 2.5, 3 weeks, and they're supposed to tell you yay or nay either way.
The group themselves, or?
Well, representatives for that particular network. I guess someone reviews the shirts and then gets back to Redbubble, and then Redbubble tells you whether it's approved for sale or not. So
that'd be really awesome if the person
I haven't heard either way. Yeah. Exactly. No, it's not going to be Q or any of those guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. You guys let me know if you've done any designs, fan art for the partner program, and how your progress has been so far. But I'm going to keep submitting some designs. I want to do Alfred Hitchcock, so I'm going to try that. And then a couple other designs for those.
Yeah.
So that we'll see if the fan art, if it gets approved, and I can start selling that stuff. So that's Redbubble. What else do I have to share? I was telling you guys about my Twitch channel, and I haven't been back on there since, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But I want to do the Amazon hit or miss, looking at merch shirts that's out there and say whether they're good or not. So
yeah,
I might do that on here instead versus Twitch, because
how was your experience on Twitch?
It's interesting for non-gamer content. I'm not sure how big of an audience there is out there for that, so I just have to keep playing around with that. Plus, streaming is annoying because, like, if you don't have the most powerful Wi-Fi or whatever you need for that, it's not as smooth of a video streaming experience. So, so we'll see, but the channel is there. I will let you guys know when I do venture back over there to put up some content so you guys can tune in live and we can have a live chat. But yeah, I do definitely want to do the merch hit or miss so we can take a look at some designs and not, you know, laugh at the designs or anything like that. Just give some constructive criticisms of what you should and shouldn't do. Maybe we won't call them bad, but needs improvement.
So
how about that?
So next video.
So I hope to bring that to you soon. I'm going to also bring other POD content. So the Printful integration with Etsy and Printify, that video did so well, and people are asking me questions all the time about that. So I'm going to come back to you guys with more on that and give you an update on what my experience has been. Printify is still great. My Etsy store is up and running now, and I'm hoping to increase my sales as we go throughout the summer. So I'm going to put up more summer t-shirt types, tank top, stuff like that over there as well, and get back to you on how the progress goes. I also tried Spreadshirt, put up some designs. Spreadshirt is kind of weird because they have hats and tanks and t-shirts and all that fun stuff, but the area that you have to print on is so small that most of the hats don't look very well on there. So I'm not sure I'm going to continue to put up designs there because I want, again, the highest quality that I can get for my customers. So I'm not sure if that's the best place for my stuff to be. So of all the PODs, I told you guys before, I started out on Teespring, then Merch by Amazon, then Redbubble, and then Spreadshirt. And Spreadshirt I'm probably not going to continue doing. But yeah,
on the break.
Not going to probably continue with Spreadshirt, but you guys let me know if that's something that I should give another try. You tell me and I'll take a look. But even the approval process was kind of weird for each one of the designs. Some designs that I put up are stuck still in processing, which were weird.
Probably in limbo.
And others went through just fine. So I don't know. I really don't want to spread myself too thin and start to focus my time on things that's not going to be lucrative. Because ultimately,
it's all about the money.
Ultimately, we want to make money at this thing and not just, you know, treat it as a hobby if you are getting serious about expanding your business across POD. So that's what I had to share with you guys today. Again, thanks to our pal here for coming in and enjoying some time with us. And if you are not subscribed,
what planet are you on?
Seriously.
Really dope.
Seriously.
Really dope.
If this content is helpful to you, please subscribe and share with others. Love others on the planet, as I always tell you guys, so we can learn from each other on entrepreneurship, merch,
guidance,
all kinds of things. Guidance, making connections online. That's what social media is about. So I thank you for tuning in as always. And until next time, be well and peace, family.